What up, Fight World? This Amin Boxing Club, man. Let's get to it. Man, I really want everybody's thoughts on this Canelo saying that he not fighting no more Mexicans, man. But everybody like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. Just hit that like button, man, and then, subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed, man. But I want to know how everybody feel about Canelo saying no more Mexicans. So my thoughts is the only two Mexicans that'll be a good test for him that look like it's makeable fights for him right now in his career is David Benavidez, and if Zurdo Ramirez beat Bivol, I feel like that's a fight for him too. I mean, he done fought at 175 twice before, so why not do it again? If you look at it, all the Mexicans that Canelo did fight in his career, these are the best two Mexicans that he would have on his resume if he was to beat them. If he was to lose, they still on his resume. But these two dudes, Zurdo and Benavidez, are the best two, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they are. And he don't want to fight them, man. And how I feel and how I've been feeling is Canelo don't want to fight the best for real. Canelo don't want to get in there with, Canelo fan base is so big. Canelo knock out Triple G, and it's the third fight. He gonna get praised so high for this win, but Triple G, he ain't even been fighting nobody, and people not even sold that he beat the boy that Jamel Charlo not knocked out, but he beat up what's his name? Can't think of his name right now. Dervinchenko. So a lot of people thought Triple G lost that fight. I mean, Triple G, he not as good as he used to be because he older. He done slowed down a lot. I mean, Canelo could say next that he fighting. Let's say Canelo want to fight Anthony Durrell next. A lot of people will praise him for winning that fight, and they'll go crazy and say how great he is. But I'm more so I want to see him beat. If he the best, if y'all claiming that he the best, I want to see him fight the best in the weight classes. I want to see him fight Jamal Charlo, which that fight should have been happening. I want to see him fight David Benavidez, who I thought Canelo could beat him, but seeming like I watched David Benavidez' last fight against David Lemieux, and even though David Lemieux, not in his prime no more, he looked good in that fight, and David Benavidez beat him up bad, and he impressed me in that fight, but I want to see David Benavidez do that to high competition too. Even though he's been doing this thing, man, I just wasn't really sold on him, but I'm liking him a lot right now. And I feel like Canelo not wanting to fight him, man, it's making me feel like okay, that he a problem, man. And I don't know. I will pick David Benavidez to win that fight. Zurdo, I will pick Zurdo to beat Canelo too, just for the simple fact that Zurdo is a big dude. He undefeated. He apply pressure, but I don't know. I just feel like Canelo he ain't really hurting them dudes at 75 like that. So we'll see. But that's just my opinion. But I just want to see Canelo fight somebody that's gonna make us think like it can go either way. I mean, with the Bivol fight, we didn't even know Bivol, but Bivol won that fight. But to focus more on Canelo saying he not fighting no more Mexicans is crazy to me, because these the best two Mexicans that'll be on your resume. And a lot of people, I'm seeing people saying that Canelo don't want to pass the throne and he wanna stay on top, and that could be true too. I mean, I'm not sure, but that could be true, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that too, man. And do this take away from Canelo greatness, man? Because it's like, you saying that you're not fighting no more Mexicans. You 32 years old, and these dudes is the best two in your. I mean, well, if Zurdo beat Bivol, he'll be one of the best in the division, and then Benavidez is the best at 168. So this take away. I believe it take away from his greatness, man, because he did the same thing to the Charlos, man, and it's like, Canelo don't want, we praised him for beating, not me, but a lot of people praised him for beating Billy Joe Saunders, of recent, and Caleb Plant. And Caleb Plant is an alright fighter, and you know, we people praise him for beating Callum Smith and Rocky Field, and you know, and it's crazy, man. I want to see him in there with some real competition. He's 32 years old, man. He not old. From everybody saying, I think he's still in his prime, you know, and stuff like that. Even though he lost, I feel like he's still in his prime. I feel like that was just a cherry pick gone wrong when he fought Bivol, man. He was he felt like he could have. See, if he would have picked Arthur Beterbiev, man, Beterbiev hit super hard, you know. So I guess he didn't want to face nobody that hit that hard like that. So he went up against Bivol thinking that he could get him, and he didn't. He didn't go as planned, but you know, like Canelo fought Mexicans like, I think Josecito Lopez, the Mexican, and Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., man. They're not as good as Benavidez and Zerto Ramirez, man. So, man, I think it take away from his greatness. But y'all could drop in the comment section, let me know how y'all feel. You know, that's pretty much all I got, man. I just feel like he young, he in his prime. Like, he ain't the youngest fighter. He 32. You still in your prime, man. You know, if they say you as great as if they say you as great as they say, like Mayweather, they was calling for him to fight the best. Mayweather touching 40 years old, and you know, Mayweather, they still would like to see Mayweather come out in retirement and fight the best. But you know, like, y'all gotta hold Canelo to that standard too if y'all feel like he is great like that. But you know, man, y'all drop in the comment section how y'all feel about that, man. I think it's crazy. You know, I want to say one more thing. I think it's crazy because, like, if Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, Gervonta Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, they all said that they ain't fighting no more black fighters, like, I think the whole boxing world would be going crazy right now, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. I know y'all, you know, you want to stick with your Mexican, but bruh, it's like, if you really wanted to look out for them, you'll fight them and give them the payday that you say everybody want when they fighting you, man. You can give them the payday. It's it sounds like to me he's scared, man. But y'all can drop in the comment section how y'all feel about that. But you know, that's all I got. Fight World. This Amin Boxing Club. Everybody like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.